Is there anything you misunderstood about success earlier on in life or about like finding success or your career path?
It's the same one that everybody makes the mistake about. Uh, Finding success is not about how much money you make. It's about how happy you are. And I just can't emphasize that enough. My mother died on Mother's Day in May. And, she had a pretty sizable estate. And I'm getting these checks every time we sell a piece of property. We sold the family home after 65 years. And I get a check. And all I can think about, Josh, is, oh my God, Mom, why didn't you enjoy this? But she lost her husband 20 years ago. So who was she going to enjoy it with? So I am bound and determined that I want to be successful in life, meaning I want to write books because that's what I love to do. But I don't want to die on a pile of cash. It doesn't do me any good. I want to enjoy it with my family. I want to enjoy it with my kids. I want to enjoy it with my wife. And whatever happens at the end happens, so be it. But I get up in the morning and I never once say, wow, I made so much money today. I get up in the morning and I say, wow, that book finally came together. I'm so happy that that character came alive. I'm so happy, that I get to go play golf today. I'm so happy that, I get to go swim with my wife this morning. You know, a friend of mine down here in Palm Springs, he said he gets up every morning and he says, this is the day the Lord has made. Let me rejoice and be glad. And I just think that's a wonderful way to look at life.
Do you think you always had that perspective, or when do you think you developed that perspective? Because I don't think that's something that everybody has.
No, because you're right, because society too much equates success with how much money you're making. So I remember when I went to my 5 year high school reunion. Everyone's like, "Oh man, you're just getting out of college. Oh man, what are you doing? What job did you take? Oh, I'm working for a law firm. How much are they paying you?" And at your 10 year reunion, they're like, "Oh man, how's it going? What are you doing? Are you a partner? Well, how much money are you making?" And then you get to like your 15th, and they're like, "Hey man, are you married? You got kids? Oh, that's fantastic." They don't. All of a sudden, they stop giving a shit, right?
Right.
Because they don't. I mean, it's not about how much money you're making. It's about, hey, what are you doing? And you're getting by, and so it probably was 15 to 20 years before I started realizing that. But I would really say that it really became it really became more apparent to me when COVID hit, and I started doing a lot of online book clubs, and I started realizing that these people just wanted to talk about books.
Yeah.
It's just, and that's just happens to be what I do for a living, right? So it does take some time, but it's a mindset. You just, when you're young like that, you have to say to yourself, I'm not making a lot of money right now, but man, I'm having a great time. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing.
It's interesting that I feel like you almost can't have that perspective at a young age. You just don't have the worldview to understand it yet. And it comes with time. Like you said, the split between 10 and 15 or 15 and 20 year high school reunion, it's like there's a shift in everybody's understanding or their mindset about life and where they are. And I felt that completely at my 5 year high school reunion. Everybody said very similar things. It was kind of like who's where, who's doing better, who's successful, who's not, who's happy, who's not. And it'll be interesting to see what happens in 10. I think that's a very good way to formulate that.